You see, without presence, life is a sweat. Somebody in church told me that while we're on the fast, the person's face God just spoke to me to reach out to the person. And I sent the person a greeting because they met in the private meeting. And the person said, I was thinking about you. And this is a global person. Said, listen, you have to come and do some things with me. All right, I'll send you a ticket, fly into Kenya now. And she's going to Kenya, and then the person said, you're going to follow me also to one country in Europe. You see? Before the fast, she didn't know it. Are you following what I'm saying? Wait for God. Do you understand what I'm saying? He says, blessed are they that do what? Wait for him. This is the beginning of the frustration of people. In other words, instead of them going to hear heaven and saying, God, what are you saying on this issue? We decide. So the word of the Lord came to Jonah. Jonah did not like the word of the Lord. Are you following what I'm saying? And Jonah rose up, all right, to flee unto Tarshish from the presence of the Lord. Now, it means that if a person doesn't receive the word of the Lord for his situation, so to speak, then they are without the presence of God in that situation. You see, when that presence of God is there, the manifest presence, which is the visible presence, it was called the Shekinah glory. When they said Ichabod, the glory has departed, it was that presence. A person is carrying the very presence of God, all right, within their life. Exodus chapter 33 and verse 13. Now I pray thee, if I have found grace in thy sight, show me now thy way, that I may know thee, that I may find grace in thy sight, and consider that this nation is thy people. Verse 14, and he said, my presence shall go with thee, and I shall give thee rest. Now hear what Moses said. And he said, if thy presence go not with us, carry us not up hence. In other words, if you are taking me to the White House without presence, leave me where I am with presence. Do you understand the concept of God as your Lord? You can't drag your Lord according to your own will. So you see this message, you will never forget. You can't. It's impossible because truth is eternal. 20 years time, you'll just be hearing it at the back of your mind. That makes sense. And people struggling, we'll see it here in life. It's because in time and judgment, they won't wait for God to talk. And it's because you think you're more intelligent than God. He doesn't understand what we're talking about. Yet you do. Father in heaven, you that knoweth. He says, you honor me with your lips, but your heart is far. In other words, it's the music you're enjoying, not the